We've seen a slew of controversy from a recent federal law enforcement takeover in our nation's capital. But now in Okemah County, there is a state takeover. Oklahoma Attorney General General Drummond issuing what even his office calls an unprecedented move in dispatching 15 state law enforcement agents to the city of Okemah, where the city manager confirms just 4 members of its police department remain on staff. All others, including fired Chief Patrick Williams, are either terminated or resigned in the last week. The Attorney General's announcement includes, quote, "My office will maintain a strong law enforcement presence in Okemah for as long as necessary, but my agents are approaching their work with professionalism and compassion." Okemah residents are not exactly meeting the news with compassion, though, as these comments on the city Facebook page show.
Doesn't sit well.
Larry Holden contacted the 2 News problem solvers after he heard what was happening to the police force he supported.
I've lived here all my life, basically, and it's just, when you have to bring an outside organization in to police a town, something's wrong.
I spoke with the now former chief over the phone Monday. He says he'll speak out at the right time, but not yet. Much of the anger, I'm told, surrounds a police confrontation that happened here at this old dilapidated building on 1st and Broadway on August 8th, when a code enforcement officer and a structural engineer were issued a trespass by a cop at the request of the property owner.
If you go back in there, you'll be arrested, okay, for trespassing.
He's a structural engineer.
I don't care. You don't have permission to be in there.
City Manager Christy Leslie declined to go on camera about the firing, citing policy on discussing personnel matters, but says the request for state public safety agents was actually submitted to the AG before that incident, and also pointed me to state statutes she says justifies what the city worker was doing that day. Leslie adds one of the remaining OPD members returned to his former school resource officer post after the current SRO resigned. Another assigned SRO is a state agent. The city manager also tells me she and other city officials plan to explain and discuss a whole lot more about this in the city's next council meeting next Monday, August 25th. In Okemah, Samson Tamajani, 2 News, Oklahoma.